play with me, don't play with me. God on my side, you can't pray on me, pray on me. Devil try, but he can't take from me, take from me. I'm too covered, you can't aim at me, aim at me.
Affirmation of the day. I have the power to manifest my dreams. I have an aura that draws in opportunities and success. I know I am worthy of having anything I desire. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am making authentic Philly flavored cheesesteak. In the pot, you see stacks of cheesesteaks built on top of each other. Due to them being frozen, I'm going to go ahead and let them settle down. I covered it up to help with the process. I'm going to go ahead and uncover it now that the Philly steaks have reduced a bit because they were very frozen at the beginning. I'm going to go ahead now and start separating it, breaking it apart from each other. Some parts are still frozen. I'm not feeling so comfortable with the spoon that I'm using, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a different one. Now that I have a sturdy spoon, I'm going to go ahead and continue slicing through the Philly steaks and reduce them to smaller pieces. Now that it's in the consistency that I like it, I'm going to go ahead and continue to chop it up a bit more, but I'm also going to wait until the water is completely gone for the next step. The Philly steak is looking good, but it still remains with water. I want it completely dry. I'm going to go ahead and cover it, but instead of fully covering it, I'm going to leave a little hole so the evaporation can help dry out the Philly steak. Now that the Philly steak is dried out to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and add very, very little of adobo. It already has its own season. So you see, very little, very little. And I'm going to sprinkle it on top 3 times. This is the first one. We're going to mix it up. If you notice, no water underneath, because what I'm also going to do is I'm going to let my Philly steak fry up. I like it fried. You can eat it whichever way you like. Here's the second round of the adobo. Very lightly, just sprinkle. I'm telling you, not too much adobo because it will be strong. It will taste very strong. I'm going to mix it up. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit it with one more very light topping of the adobo. And even before putting adobo, taste it. You might just like it like that. You might not even feel the need for adobo. So taste it first before you decide to add adobo. And there's the third one. If you notice, it was even way smaller than the other two that I poured in. Not pour, put in. This part, I noticed that there's still a bit more water. So I'm going to go ahead and let it continue to evaporate. And the next clip you will see is it being fully dry. Taking the top off, the water right now is completely gone. I'm going to mix it up. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and continue to mix it up because I still want it. I want it more crunchier, more darker. So I'm going to continue and keep an eye on it. Right now, it's not the time to move away and leave the pot alone because as you see, there's no water in the pot. It will really burn. The bottom will get very, very burnt with the Philly steak. So stay by your stove and just continue to move it around. Make sure that each piece is getting dark and is getting as crunchy as you like it. Here, I'm going to give it a quick little taste. It's hot. It's hot. Okay, I'm going to choose this one right here. Oh, yeah. That right there is a boom-dibbity. As I said before, I want my meat to be a bit crunchier. I'm gonna stir it once again and let it do what it do. Now that we're coming up to the finale, we're gonna go ahead and saute our onions. This time I decided to do purple onions. I chopped the onions up into very thin slices. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my pan. Make sure every single little one falls into the pan. Now we're gonna go ahead and just, separate the little clunks that are together. The next step is optional. You do not have to add adobo to season your purple onions. I do. That's the way I like it. You don't have to do it that way. Do it to your liking. I'm going to give it a little mix. Now, in this part, I'm going to move the purple onions into the middle of the pan. The reason why I'm doing this is because I do not have a cover for this pan and I want the onions to sweat out. So I'm going to use another cover from a different pot, as you see. Here's how my onions came out. Smells and looks delicious. Next step, I'm going to go ahead and start warming up the burrito wraps. Here I have my old flat pan, and now I'm putting on top the burrito wrap. I just leave it probably a minute or so on each side, and then I take it out. I give it a flip. My favorite part has come. Now it's time to put together the authentic Philly steak. We're going to start off with sour cream. I never liked the sour cream until probably a year or so. We're going to spread it around the burrito. When I don't have sour cream, I use mayo. The next step is to add the Philly steak. Get a good amount, as much as you like, and place it upon the burrito. That looks like a good amount right there. Just a little more. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab and add my favorite Velveeta cheese. This is the one I use. It is so delicious. I bought the packs from Amazon. They come in a bulk. This cheese here, I really, really like. I like the way it melts. I like the consistency of it. It's a really, really good cheese. A must try. If you haven't tried it yet, must try. This right here is a first for me. I never put sweet relish in any of my tacos ever before. And when I tell you the change of taste that it gave, the boost of taste that it gave, a must try. You must try it. Next step we have here that we're going to add to our tacos is the purple onions. Now, I didn't have no lettuce, tomatoes, no cucumbers, so it's kind of like a plain Jane type of taco, but I worked with what I had. Last but not least, I added some ketchup. Just a bit. I turned the burrito sideways because now I'm just going to go ahead and fold it up with a fork. I didn't want to put my fingers in it. And there you have it, a quick and easy way of making authentic Philly cheesesteak. My way, my style. Let's cut it up and see how the inside came out. And there you have it. It tastes better than it looks, but it's a must try. Let me know in the comments if you tried it. Enjoy it. Till next time.
And the devil can't play with me.